Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Cindy Adams is coordinator of tourism and special events for the City of Eden. Hey, Cindy, welcome back.
Hey, Mike. Thank you for having me back.
Oh, it's always good to visit with you, and lots on the agenda. First, I know you have some good news from VisitNC. What's that about?
Yeah, it's very exciting for Eden, Reidsville, and the entire county. VisitNC, which is the statewide tourism organization, received lots of money from the CARES Act because, as everybody knows, the tourism and hospitality industry has been and continues to be hit very, very hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. And luckily that was recognized, and there's help on the way for promotion. And so Eden particularly got $10,000 in credits that we can use for advertising that was kind of out of reach for us for so long. We're able to deal into a national publication and then some statewide avenues as well. So it's really exciting. It's new territory for us, far-reaching. And so we're going to do our best to really put out some spectacular material. Reidsville received $10,000 as well, and then the county tourism organization, headed up by Robin Yount, received $28,000. There'll be a press release going out on this very soon, talking about where we're going to be advertising. But collectively, I hope we'll have a big impact.
Oh, that sounds great. You know, all of the municipalities receive some of those CARE funds for COVID-related things, too. So that's going a long way, it sounds like.
It is, and very much needed.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, we'll look for good news on that and where you'll be able to advertise off kind of out of the box, off what you normally do. Yeah. Okay.
It is. It's very exciting.
All righty. Looking at the calendar, and this Saturday, it's the Great River Race. I feel like we need echo. Great River. So tell us about that. How's it coming along?
Yeah, really excited. I'm not sure how many teams there is now, but the city is going to have a team, and I think I'm the boat decorator. But it's very exciting. We're going to start at Clyde Street Landing there. We're going to go 1.07 miles and end up at Leesville Landing. I know Randy Hunt and his team has a boat as well. Again, not sure how many other entries there are. I hope there's a lot because it's very exciting. We're trying to build it back. You were part of this in the 80s.
Yep.
And know how big it was and how fun it was, what unusual vessels you saw. And so this is an attempt to get back to that.
Well, I hope it all goes well, and you can still register at the City of Eden and the Eden Chamber of Commerce.
You can. You can actually register the morning of if you know.
Okay.
They'll actually accept you that morning, but just get there early because the race starts promptly at 9.
Okay. Yeah. So that goes from the new Clyde Street Landing. So that's great to have that as a starting point.
It is. It's a beautiful landing. Very nice. I think people will enjoy seeing it. And this event is sponsored by Get Fit Rockingham, and so thank them for being a part. Yeah. Okay. So get your registration lined up for that. All right. That's this Saturday. What about the fall photo contest you're working on, Cindy? Yeah, trying to think of something different. You know, our rivers and trails has been the shining light during this pandemic. They have been used a lot, and so we want to capture some moments during the fall. We'll probably do this every season and it helps build our photo collection. And these will be used possibly in publications, online, on our web page, on our Facebook page. And so we're really looking for some good photography. But there'll probably be several categories. There will be prizes awarded, and just look for more information on that. We'll launch it the 1st of October, and just looking forward to some great shots.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, there are so many professional and amateur photographers out there. We all like to get out and capture those special moments. And as it said, I'm right there on your Facebook page now, Explore Eden NC, and it says, get outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we want you to, and with these cooler temps coming this week, I hope people do that. It's great picnic weather, great walking, jogging, kayaking, canoeing, you name it, we have it, and we just hope you take advantage of it.
Yes, indeed. Very nice that we have our rivers here. Okay, well, speaking of rivers, that kind of ties in with otters, and I want you to tell us, for those that didn't get to that event recently, this is so exciting, isn't it?
It is. It was very nice. We had a very nice celebration at the Island Ford Landing there at Smith River Greenway and Butterfly Trail, and it was all about the otters that day. We introduced our otter sculpture that was done by Roger Martin out of Albemarle, North Carolina. And then particularly we talked about the Otter Holt that has been installed, and Brian Williams, Tiffany Hayworth, and Paul Dishman had a big hand in getting that in. The Otter Cam is installed. We've just got to get Wi-Fi there. But we probably will not see otter pups until the spring. And so, but it's very unique. It sets Eden apart, and we're just very, very excited about it. There's evidence there on Island Ford Landing that otters are there and probably in abundance. And so it's a great adventure for all of us, and it'll be something everybody can see via ExploreEdenNC.com come this spring.
And the thing about this is that no one else has this, do they?
No, not in the U.S. This is something that's in Europe. That's where we got the idea. We read a publication. It was a European project, and we said, well, hey, we can do that. And sure enough, we did.
Yeah.
And Brian Williams researched it, and then the team at Public Works put it together, and it's just an excellent project.
Well, it's exciting when you can do something on this scale that is an exclusive, and it's right here in Eden.
That's right, and people just don't know how exclusive this is, and but once we see otters, it's going to explode.
Oh yeah.
And so we look for big things.
So the welcome mat is out for the otters here in Eden.
That's right. Come on in.
and the welcome mat is out for everyone because, as you're saying, there are all kinds of good things to do in our trails and the rivers right here in Eden. Anything else we need to mention?
Well, I just want to put a plug in for Randy Hunt in downtown. There's a lot happening downtown. The coffee shop is busy. The quilt shop is fixing to open. The established businesses are doing well. Southern Julep is just exploding. And, it's a lot of excitement going down there with a new hotel being refurbed by Michael Carpino and other apartments and, a pizzeria coming. It's just a very exciting time to be in Eden, North Carolina. And, hopefully some economic development announcements coming. We're poised for big things.
Yes, indeed. Well, you're right about downtown. We did some shopping, Annette and I, actually, in Old Leaksville on Friday, and needed a few things there. We were in some of the new shops and actually went in the quilt shop. Is it Black Sheep? I think is the name of that. That is about to open. Oh my goodness, she was just going in, and I caught him. We're going to slip in there and look at this because I'd already been in, and it's just there's so many. There again, downtown Eden has so many unique shops that have opened recently and about to open that I'm just really proud of what's going on. You're right. Randy Hunt gets a pat on the back for sure.
Well, it's young entrepreneurship, which is very exciting. They have great ideas. There's lots to eat down there. You're talking about the deli on the corner. You got the little pork shop. You've got a great bakery. You got a great pork shop. And more to come. And so there's all kinds of reasons to go downtown.
Yep. Okay. Well, it's a great time to explore Eden, and again, the Facebook page is Explore Eden NC. Cindy, always great. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate the time, Mike. Have a great day.
You do too. Have a good week. See you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye. You too. Bye.
Cindy Adams is coordinator of tourism and special events for the City of Eden. Again, check out that Facebook page. Of course, like other cities and towns, a lot of events had to be canceled because of COVID this time around with spring and summer and fall, unfortunately. But still a lot of good information and things to see and do, like the Great River Race in Eden coming up this Saturday. So please check out the Facebook page, Explore Eden NC. And for more information about our city, go to edennc.us.